on YouTube because I didn't want to have to change the title in both places. I was just streaming. And wow, what is our key? Our key, our Mythic Plus dungeon key is a 13 Priory of the Sacred Flame, which I don't mind if I do. Tina, if you would like to tank the Priory, you are more than welcome. I will happily DPS or heal it. But if you are busy, you're at work or something, then I will tank. I should have been more aggressive with my opinions. I should have been like, if you think having friends in World of Warcraft, if you want to play World of Warcraft by yourself, you're an idiot. You will never succeed. You'll never get rating. That's how you have to talk. Oh my god. Okay. Hazmat Rabbit. You're the first to sign up for my dungeon queue. You are, if you're still here. I don't know what time zone you're in. You said that you had to go at 5:45. And I'm like, I don't know if that's really soon or really far because I don't know what time zone you're in. So if you're around, you are more than welcome to come to this key. EST, like 6-ish. Okay, perfect. Kruz missiles, can I tag along with you? Yeah, I mean, typically, you should be in the range of 2,900 to 2,999. Partially, that helps match relative skill level of players so that nobody's getting carried. But also, it helps me, because you see that little counter over here? You see this number? That's how many people I've helped get 3K this season. And if you are 2,500 rating, I will never be able to get you to 3K. That will take so long. Oh no, Tina, wait. Oh, I got it just in time. I didn't have the overlay. And I saw the little notification. I was like, oh, I gotta open up the overlay. Character name is Lithridrell. Nice. Perfect. You guys are perfectly within that rating mark. And a Death Knight for Priory is great. They're great. I'm close to 3K. Hurangton. Lust and Big IO. Okay, Horungton. Devastation Evoker. We do need Lust. So, if we must, the Horungton will grab you. Raxnar. I'm Raxnar. Is Raxnar a healer? Is Raxnar a healer? Can Raxnar do the heals? No, Raxnar's a warlock. Guys, if you're a DPS and you didn't get into the queue, I'm gonna go ahead and clear out my queue now. Type in !join in chat, and I'll grab you in the next one. Provided that you meet the criteria, having, you know, the right item level and skill level and all that. There you go. King Kong. Hey, King Kong. Hey, buddy. Sweeve. Welcome to the light. Okay, so we need a Lust. Ooh, this shaman is so close to 3K. I can almost taste it. I need one more for 3K, but I have priority already. All right, well, Stellar, after we time this key, we'll have a different key. And, you know, could be the one you need. If any of these healers in chat, speak now or forever hold your peace until the next key. Spec. I'm in, but Druid. Will Ferrell. Have we played together, Will Ferrell? I feel like I've invited you on name alone. No, my add-on doesn't mark us as having played together. You, I've seen your name around, Will Ferrell, and I thought it was quite funny. Maybe I just remarked that it was funny and didn't grab you. It is a very funny name, Will Ferrell. All right, let's go ahead and go to Priory in Style. Return to our homeland. Man, can you imagine in the future when video games animations are not driven by set animations for like, this is the set jump, this is the set run, this is the set strafe, this is the set backwards, but instead is driven by AI who've been trained how to walk as a human paladin, and like when you move your keys, the character like tries to move as though that's what they want to do, and they interact with objects realistically, right? So rather than one of my feet just like floating, right? Like he's bending his knee slightly and the other foot is touching the ground. There's plenty of games that already have somewhat physics like that, in the sense that like one foot would be touching the ground, then the knee would be bent. But it's kind of weird. Like they never walk up stairs properly. Like they'll start to walk up a flight of stairs and like their legs kind of like foible up the stairs, like brrr, like because the character doesn't see a flight of stairs and starts to like lift their feet up and down to go up the stairs. They like just like they're like reactively interacting with the ground rather than like, oh, there's a flight of stairs coming and I'm running towards them, I better lift my leg in anticipation of walking up the stairs, you know? Proactive instead of reactive walking. Oh my god, that looks so cool. And yes, I am indeed a fan of the Order of the Light. I mean, of Kings, whatever. Stormlight Archive. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and buff up. Buffy, Wuffy, Wuff, Buffy, tough. Let's get a ready check going. Oh, how did I don't have a food buff yet? I clicked on it. Okay, my food buff's coming. And now for prayer buff. May the wisdom of the light fill our hearts and sharpen our minds. Let no deception cloud our judgment, no fear shake our resolve. We tread a path of virtue, and through faith we shall prevail. In the light we trust. Amadeus. And then let's go ahead and get a countdown. I kind of need to use the bathroom, but I feel like I don't want to waste that momentum. I just got us all hyped up and be like, all right, now I'm going to go to the bathroom. That would be tragic, but I don't want to have to slightly pee the whole time. So I'll be right back.
I've returned, and I have a little gift for all of you. A gift none of you knew you needed, but you're getting anyway, as a sort of birthday present to no one.
How did I get up here? Was I the victim of a dragon? I think I was just victimized by a dragon. Okay. I'm gonna do a Dalinar prayer in a unique way that you've never heard before. So give me a second here.
By the will of the light, let our spirits be uplifted, our bodies fortified, and our purpose made clear.
I found a balloon. Oh god, I'm so lightheaded. Hold on. I have to split it up. Otherwise I'll black out. I can't do that whole prayer in one voice. Hold on.
We are the sword and shield against the abyss, and we shall not falter. Walk with us, O light, and let our deeds be worthy of your blessings.
Oh god. Okay. Excuse me, Mr. Balloon. I have serious gaming to do here. I'm a witch? How did I become a witch?
What is this witchcraft?
Alright. When we're ready, check. And then we go. Boo doo boo 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 doo boo doo boo doo boo 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 doo boo 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 boo. Whew. I'm a little lightheaded. I tried to breathe a lot in between, as I don't want to black out from helium intake. Boop, 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 boop. Is where my voice hurts, like I've been doing like the most intense Dalinar voice ever, which I was, but like because I was doing it on helium, like it didn't register in my brain as like being the kind of Dalinar voice that hurts. So like my brain is kind of confused. Like, why is my throat hurt so much? Like, it hurts like I just did a full send Dalinar prayer, and it's like, well, I did. It just, like I did just do a full send Dalinar prayer. Okay. Is the knight still alive? Oh my god. Oh my god.
How did I spell warding? I'm blessing a spell warding somehow. Like, I actually have no idea. I need to move blessing and spell warding off of my roll wheel. Maybe I should move. Nah. I don't know, it's tough. It works for Prot Paladin to have my thing where it is, but for Ret and Holy, it wouldn't work there. Oh no, the Dragoon! Our drag got gooned. We're gripping this one in too. Nice. I love grip so much. There's too many dungeons this season that I feel like are so much better with a demon hunter. I mean, a death knight, that if you don't have a death knight, it feels like you're kind of trolling. Like not bringing a death knight to Priory or to halls, it just feels like, but why? Like, why would you take that risk? Why would you not death knight when you could death knight? You know? Our single target damage is stinky. It is stinky. Our AoE is great. We melt stuff AoE, but our single target is fishy. Akaka. We need that pathing pack. This is unfortunate. Oh. Taking a bit too much damage. Oh, I'm dead. I am so dead. Oh my lord. I survived. I actually survived. I really don't want to pull more with this dude. But our pull pattern got messed up. The light may dim, but it never dies. I think we're just gonna have to pull Elena. Let's get over here. Go, go, go. I gotta drop consecration, gotta move it. No, we pulled her. Why? Okay, we're just gonna do this. Can we grip these in, please? A grip. Thank you. Oh, nice. The other one jumped in. Perfect. Okay, I need everyone to focus the knight. Give the knight everything you've got. Focus skull, please, because I need to pull the other knight in with this pack. So we need the knight to die. Because double knight plus Elena is bad idea. Bad idea. This is dumb. Wipe for no reason. Dumb. Really dumb. Do. This is stupid. Stupid idea. Okay, so she did that. We're gonna move over here. And then we're gonna throw our shield. You can focus whatever you want. I think I'll focus the knight personally because Elena will die eventually. Better even spread of damage. Oh, I'm out of mana. Sheesh. I do. I would love to ambush you without any of your lieutenants. That would truly be ideal. Dalcry just by himself. Oh my god. Can you imagine Dalcry without his mount? You're just fighting Dalcry on his own. Pack. Let's go. Resto Druid is kind of healers. It's a healer. It's kind of the perfect companion for me here. The only damage I'm really taking is from the bleed. And the Resto Druid's heals just kind of cancel out the bleed kind of perfectly. It's kind of great. It's kind of great. If you guys don't already follow me on TikTok, you should definitely go follow me on TikTok and watch my new short that you watched me make, and what you watched basically 3 to 5 times with me because you guys were here watching me edit the whole time. And then you should like the video and comment on the video and share the video and like other people's. I'll pay you in keys, okay? I'll bring you the keys. You play with me. What? I'll follow you, but only if you don't watch my content, XD. Well, how would I know? Is your account on TikTok also called Tina? Tina for talks. Okay, for talks. I think you gave it away a little bit there. I might have figured that out. I doubt it though. I mean, I don't read the notification of everyone who follows. I do try to reply to every comment though. Except for the mean ones. Oh wow. Our healer got mauled to death. Jeez Louise. Oh. Sorry, I was trying to res you. I just couldn't get the holy power together. I wasn't just watching you burn to death. I wanted to get you. Go ahead and release, and I'm gonna buff up here. Okay, hold damage. I need a second to get aggro. We sure are. Druids are the perfect healers for this ever pull. They're just hots on hots on hots. It's unending hots. Resto druids are the cause of global warming because of all their hots. Hey, might be coming back to WoW. Ads. Okay, here's the plan. So when we get to the second boss here, Dalinar is going to handle the 5 stacks using my immunities. I have Divine Shield and I have Blessing of Spell Warding, both of which I will be able to back to back, right? So when it's just a 3 stack, our Death Knight, he can handle all of it on his own using his anti-magic shell, which he does have talented. So he'll be able to anti-magic shell and step on the 3-pop. The thing is, we're going to wait. We're not going to spam step on the pyre right after the Cascade of Shield damage goes out. We're going to wait for our healer to heal us up. The healer has a chance to heal us up. He won't, the healer won't, instantly die or have one of our softer DPS like our evoker instantly die. So we're going to wait for the pyre to go out, We're gonna wait for the castigator shield. We're gonna get out of the way of the castigator shield. We're gonna wait for our health bars to get full. We're gonna kick Brawn Pike, and then we'll pop the Pyre. Gaming Slayer, hey, might be coming back to WoW. What is making you want to come back to WoW, Mr. Gaming Slayer? So wait for the kick. Now pop. I see our evoker isn't listening. Tragic. He didn't hear my whole exposition. Stepped on a dot for no reason. You disappoint me with your... What's a word for not listening to your leader in the military? I don't know. Beautiful. Because I have not had a laptop for months and months and unable to play for so long, miss playing the game. What happened to your laptop? Were you moving? Remember one of my regulars from way back in the day stopped playing WoW because they had to move, or like something about the military. I don't know. Oh man. Death Knight was doing it. He has anti-magic shell. He had to finish his rotation first. Insubordination. Yes, that's the word. Your insubordination is appalling. You disgust me, soldier. Good soldiers follow orders. Will good men question their orders? Who told you that? Seriously, who said that? Have you been reading books with your eyes, boy? Reading is for women. You gotta step in and out. Yeah, there you go. You gotta run in and out. It doesn't just keep soaking. You just gotta run in and out. Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep. Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep. Oh hey, squid. Ah! I believe Bob Johnson wanted me to come here. I believe Bob Johnson wanted me to come here, but he rated the wrong person. Okay. We are Bob Johnson. How do you raid the wrong person? Is there another Dalinar that streams? He rated Dalinar, not Dalinar 101. There's a guy named Dalinar who's currently streaming. Can you link them? I want to see what they do. He's not. How do you raid someone who's not streaming? It was offline when he raided. Oh, weird.
It's Bob Johnson has arrived with 5 troops for reinforcements.
Commander Bob Johnson, thank the light you're here. We are in need of reinforcements. Soldiers, you'll find daggers to your left and garrots to your right. I need you to go to the aft line and sneak up behind their generals. Take out their honor guard and send your signal flare when it's done. Light be with you. Welcome on in, guys. Hi, I'm Dalinar 101. I'm like Bob Johnson, except for I'm not as funny or as interesting. Also, I don't have any cool shirts to give you. You're the best paladin I've ever seen and met. Well, you need to meet more paladins. Uh, just go on Raider.io, okay? And look at the top paladin in the world, and then wait till they're streaming, and then get them to read one of your things, and you're good to go. You'll have met a better paladin. Best human paladin? That's true. I think Ellismere plays a dirty dwarf. Oh man, who did that? Oh my gosh. We were not doing good on time. But it was, I think it was going to be tight but doable, and this is like really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Ay, ay, ay. We have to pull the pathing pack into this. This is going to get spicy. We're down a healer at the moment. Yeah, it's like literally pull more right now. I'm like completely out of everything, and it's like, well, that's too bad because you got to pull more. It's cooked if you don't anyway, so pull more. Oh no, that fireball volley got off. Oh no. Oh Lord. I guess that's why people like to pull it back into the other room. I was wondering that. I was like, why do people often pull it back? Ay, ay, ay. I really don't want to pull a light spawn. Last boss takes about 3 minutes if you have really good prio damage. And we do not have such a group. So we have to kill this thing. Get it 25%. Okay. We'll try, but I think it's cooked. Okay, lust. Yeah, everyone needs to focus Braun Pike, though. We need him dead. The rest we can pull into the boss. Did the evoker ask that? No, I always thought that would be funny. The evoker asked if we should drag in. Dragon pun. Dragon pun, dragon pun. If we make a dragon pun. Don't kill yourselves. He killed himself. You gotta stun it before you run it. 2 minutes? Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, loot or abandon. Loot or abandon. Gotta make sure people are top before the footmen die. Yeah. Okay. Ah, but you wouldn't be running it back. I would have a fresh group of PPs. Of little peoples. Those 3 deaths cooked our timer a lot, right? The deaths from having just too much stuff happening. And it's like, yeah, we could have just not pulled it, but then we would have been behind by so much. Huh? Where were you? Oh, he ran off to get the buff. Can I res him? I don't think I can res him if he dies because he's out of line of sight. I'm trying to see if I can get outside of the platform for a nice juicy reset. Nope. Nope. Tragic. Keep patch me up. Man, that's so sad. Well, I've learned my lesson. It's, you gotta pull back. Good day, Sir Dalinar. Stopping by to say thanks for the excellent healing in halls last night. Don't, shh. Don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Okay? What we do off stream, we don't talk about that. Okay? Shh. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never met you. I don't know who you are. Yeah, you guys, we were not a good kicking composition, I'll say that, man. I died so many times just getting bolted to death. It was awful. Every time I died, I was like, what did I die to? And I'd check the log and be like, oh, I got double bolted. Oh, I got double bolted. Oh, I got double bolted. I was just like, okay. I guess kicks are for kids, silly rabbit. Now, I'll tell you, I also had one of the lowest kick percentages, right? You see me, I kicked 15 times. Oh well, I kicked a fair amount. I kicked a fair amount. I wasn't the least by a lot. Who was the least at the top there? 6 kick. The bear only did 6 interrupts? Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. In this dungeon alone, I've done like 60 at least. Like, oh my god. What do you mean I shall improve? That wasn't Tina. You weren't that bear. Yeah, that's not you, Tina. Yeah, it was late day for me. I had been in the key grinding for 24 hours that day. Oh my god. That's too much. I'm the bear. I'm the one too polite to interrupt. I love that. No, I just don't like, I don't want to interrupt, you know? I just feel like I'm really bad at kicking as a healer though. As prot, I'm on top of it. I'm on top of it. It's my whole brand. Get away from the neophytes. Get away from the neophytes. Don't just stand there and tank neophytes. That's not a good idea. We don't do that. Can you share your talents? Sure. Is that good yet? You got it there, bud? I can share it too. There you go. You see, by allowing people to do Tangias while I'm playing keys, Dalinar's gotten very good at playing WoW without looking at the screen at all. Yeah, I did 60 interrupts. 60 interrupts. 60. Amane. 60. I play WoW to socialize with people. Some of my best friends have come from WoW. Every time I get back, damn it, I gotta delete my comment because I wish you could edit your comments on TikTok, but you can't. Every time I get back into WoW, it's because of a group of IRL friends. IRL friends. Then I meet guildies and stick longer. Post. Was neat to watch this get made. I make some videos, but
Shumox has joined
so
the
little work into them. Heart. Aw, thank you. Shumox. Welcome to the light. All right, let's get out of here. Let's combine the void and the light. Shame we didn't time, but I had fun. I got time for one more if you want to run another. Let's see what key I have. What key does a Dalinar got? Oh, I forgot. I got to check my YouTube chat. I did not set up YouTube today properly. And I got to do that. Dalinar, your YouTube chat is suffering. They could be talking. They're likely not. Almost no one is ever in the YouTube chat. Yeah, literally 0 people have said anything. We have not missed any YouTubers. We are good to go. There we go. Yeah, for some reason Twitch can't like remember the YouTube chat log, and I have to get like a fresh YouTube chat or thingy Majooger. I could link my YouTube account to my Twitch, and that's a way that I can get a thing set up permanently. Sorry, I could link my YouTube account to my OBS, and then I wouldn't have to do it manually each time, so I should remember to do that. All right, what did my key turn into? 13 Ecodome. 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 All right, group binder, start group. Copy as a paste. Dalinar 101, almost 3K. Apply. Okay, King Kong. Are you still in chat? You did sign up. King Kong. Are you a Slappy King Kong? Slappy is definitely familiar. It's too bad all of you guys, your names are not just whatever your WoW character names are, or vice versa. Some of you are, and that's useful. It's easy to catch you, but a lot of you guys are not, and it is very difficult to try to remember who is who. Bob Johnson is oh really? Yeah, see, that's impossible. I would never have caught that, Bob, because it's Bob Johnson and then your character's name is Bob Johnson, right? So it's just too different, I think. I see why you would think it's similar. King Kong. King Kong. Is he still in chat? He is in chat. King Kong is in chat. What's your TikTok Dal? Well, it is Dalinar 101. You can also scroll down to my About Me, and you'll see it there. You can click on the TikTok link in my About Me. It's where it says Mental Health Tank. You see that little, like, About Me, clickety clack. I feel like I recognize this shaman's name. efuk.gov. efuk.gov. It's a pretty unique name. Weird. YouTube has been so mean to me lately. Like, so mean to me. Like, I'll post a video on YouTube. It got 530 likes. 530 views. On TikTok, it got 53,000 views. The exact same video. Like, literally identical. I'm just like, what? Like, and it'll have, like, I don't know, some of my videos I post and they have, like, no views for days. Like, it's just crazy. Yeah, actually, the video I'm talking about on TikTok has 58,000 views now. And the exact same video on YouTube Shorts, 530 views. It's just like, what? What? I don't understand. What do you want from me? I do understand that the audiences on TikTok and YouTube are quite different. So, like, you know, I'm aware there are differences. You know, I'm not blind to the fact that they don't function the same way, but I still find it odd. TikTok's been good to you lately. Yeah, I'd say so. I've had like 3 videos pop off. Sambo Jam. Shammerdan. Oh, looks like you got a DK. Ball, thanks for the run. More than happy to come play again. Rabbit, thank you for hanging out. Maybe you're just a better Zoomer, CC. than normal people? I don't think so. It's the different algorithms. TikTok's a bit better, I think. I think it's just a different audience type. Like maybe if I repackage the edit for YouTube, right? Like if I edited it differently for YouTube, I think it would probably play better on YouTube. Right? Like I think the edit for TikTok versus the edit for I feel like they're different edits. Hell yeah, best luck on the time, dudes. Thank you. I'm just out here trying to help people get score. I got Resilient 14 last night. That's what I was running the halls for. So if we get a 14, that is also Resilient. We'll see if that's more enticing to people. Rockskin. Is he a dwarf? Do you see people's races when you highlight them? I don't think so, right? Beastmaster, Proudmoore. Horde. He was Alliance, so I'm guessing if he's Alliance. This person's already done an Ecodome? Why are they doing Ecodome again? I don't understand. If you've done it already, what you have to gain? Trinket, probably. But why would you farm the trinket on a 13? You see, if you're looking for specific items, right, doing like a 6 would be much better, because if you're not going to time it, right, on a 6, you'll still finish, you'll still complete. Where if you're doing it on a 13, is a strong likelihood that if you're halfway through the key and it looks like you're not going to finish, you're not going to time it, right, the group is likely to abandon or start over. Either way, you don't get your trinket. So it's surprising to me to see people gear farming in a 13 for that reason. Level 99. Welcome to the light, brother. And may the light find you through whatever darkness surrounds you. Ooh. 3 points only. They've also already done an Ecodome. I guess they're hoping to 2-chest it. We'll try. We'll try. I mean, we're gonna have to 2-chest it. Excuse me. If we time it with like 2 minutes, then it should be fine. Don't you want to invite Thankholy? I mean, you're too short to ride, right? If you see the thing, it says 2,900 to 2,999 on my application thing, and the title of my stream on Twitch is 2,900 to 2,999. But you did make your way all the way across the interwebs and ask so kindly, so yeah, I'll take you. Please don't suck. Do your best. Bring your A game. The dungeon seek? What does that mean? Team seek? It's really an Ecodome. Yeah, that's why I was surprised that you signed up. I was like, well, I mean, if we time it faster, if we get it, we 2-chest it, then yeah, you'll get score, but it'll be very tight. Very tight. Lovelies. Lovelies. Okay, bye. Funk. Audios. Alright, we still need a Lust in that case then. And if we grab this guy, he could provide that Lust. Let me see if any of my buddies are online. My old friends. Me old pals. And Aries. Aries. Oh, I haven't played with these guys in forever. It's been ages. It's been ages. This guy's name is Führer. Am I reading that right? Is that how you spell Führer? That's crazy. That's wild. We're gonna grab the dragon. He brings lust. And he heals. Everybody's so short. Barely look over the handrail. Double Death Knight. Toshiru. Greetings, adventurers. Demon kill. Demon kill. Man, where are all the appies? Where are all the appies? The Priory, there was like 30 people who applied. Ooh, there we go. A Vorlock. A Vorlock. He's within range. He won't get 3K, but he's pretty close. After my IO shade them, my IO is really not that high. I have friends in my list here. Yeah, this guy's 3,500 already, this Death Knight. Kick DK, he's 3,517. This guy's 3,200. She's 3,300. He's 3,540. He's 3,221. He's 3,167. But this is an alt. His main is 3,420. So I'm definitely not a high score haver. I'm not a big score haver. So I doubt that's it. 530. That's okay. We have a warlock. We can summon you. uh, This one thing is funny. Therein lies the joke. We are all inside. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I think I have all my buffs. Let's do a ready check. I'm missing my food buff, but I'm clicking on the thing. I clicked on the feast. Fancy feast. It doesn't. No, there we go. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into a light praising position. And we'll do a prayer. Light above, lend us the strength of the ancient champions, that our strikes may be true and our courage unwavering. Let no foe stand against our might, and may justice be delivered by our steel. For the righteous cause, for honor, and for the light. Amadeus. Okay, we'll do one more variety check. Okay, you're funny. I'm gonna follow you to the next dungeon. Okay, thank you. Countdown. The light is always collecting more souls. Follow your heart. Follow the light, not Dalinar. I am just a man. The light is the I don't know, I forgot. I was trying to think of something epic to say, but followed and saw the new TikTok. That Discord blurple slaps. Boy, that's a lot of things to kick. It'd be a shame if someone pulled more. Oh, it's me. Captain Pullmore at your service. We are, we are, what is it? What is it? Piloting, crewing. There's a word I'm looking for. Steering, captaining. What does a boat what does a captain do on a boat? Steering? There's a word for like captaining something. The SRSS Big Bulls. Piloting? Commanding? Steering? I don't know. Driving? Sailing. We are sailing the SRSS Bullmore. I'm Captain Pullmore. This is my ship. Pulls a lot. Big pulls. They said to go big or go home. But I'm homeless! Navigating? Healing, I think it'd be healing. Helming. 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 I think sailing. Could be piloting. That means the enemy is in your house. Kick him out. Sinking. I don't know about sinking. Sea trailblazing. Sea blazing. Wake blazing. Surfing. I think sailing is the correct word. I was told this boss was going to be the pug killer before this season launched, and I am not sure why they thought that. Might be captaining. I think captaining is the right word. Who's captaining this ship? Ow. Oh, he heals if they get in? Oh, that's bad. I was focusing the boss. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, no. Oh, God. He went from 4% to 30%? I spoke too soon about not understanding why this was called the pug killer. I got karma. Karma was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Do not understand why this boss is called the pug killer. Well, let me show you. Let me show you the power of the pug killer." That's crazy. That's crazy. Moloch. Hello, Moloch. What is going on? My buddy, old pal, old friend. Okay. Like a magic bleed. Eh. Okay, I got that big dot on me. Give me a second here. I'll read your comment. I just need to survive. Oh, brother. Yo, what is wrecking me so hard? Yo, what was that? What was that? That was crazy. That was tearing me to shreds. I told my Palatang friend to come here and check your stream, check you to learn some stuff. He's good in general, but I think he can learn some stuff about the way he pulls sometimes. Adios, everybody. All right, let me list my key again. Boop. Damn, I just like knocked my whole desk situation over. Okay, that's good and stable. I think that key is broken. It was very bricked. Yeah, full reset is tough. Full reset is tough. It's tough. Well, yeah, this Moloch, this is definitely the place to come and learn how to brick keys for sure. Your buddy is like, what? You want me to learn from this guy? But he sucks. Easy thing, who pulls can have their aggro until they accept I'm the one who pulls. Well, if you put it like, if you pull it, you tank it. It's one sentence usually solves ninja pulls. Yeah, but I want to time the key. Wait, what? I have to talk to people? Am I following Amy? I am now. Yo, can I DPS that 13? I'm the 712 S priest. Pharaoh, I believe you're a little too short to ride, my friend. 2,875. Got to be at least 2,900 to ride. You did ask nicely, though, and come all the way across the internet webs and say hi, so I'll let you ride. I'll let you ride. Daily beer? Daily beer.
"22 Pharaoh has joined the light."
Pharaoh, welcome to the light, brother. You know, I used to like priests until I found out that they are heathens who also use the void. I mean, like, what? Excuse me? I mean, there's lots of things that I can accept in life, but the void? I mean, I'm gonna need like a daily beer in order to be able to, get that down. You know? Because like Daltron, Zaxtus, and Arahar, sorry. These names I could not fit into a sentence. Excuse me? Starry, starry night. Paint your palettes blue and gray. Something on a summer's day. Zappies. Stoned and Rocky. Some crystallized names right there. Some Geodudes. Couple of Geodudes right there. Slap Breath. Trust. Is that healful? It is, okay. You can come. You can come. We have lust. Zappies. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. And not something perhaps they never will. Starry night. Paint your palettes blue and gray. Oh no, 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 summer's day. Oh, you saw, I thought you signed up as a healer. I'm like, why are all these healers applying to this key when we already have a healer? Healful signed up as a DPS. I didn't realize that. Okay. Now I understand why there's all these healers applying. I thought he signed up as a healer. I was like, yeah, you're healful. Healful is a healer, right? No, healful doesn't always heal. I was so confused. I was like, why are all these healers applying to this key? I don't get it. I've never seen so many evokers in my life. There must be something evokers want from this dungeon. Kicking is going to be so much fun with our composition. We're gonna kick so much. So many things are gonna get kicked. Like our teeth are gonna get kicked in. Our balls are gonna get kicked. Our ass too. We don't discriminate. A priest is a priest. That's crazy. I can't. I have
Champion boots from Raid with speed on them, and nobody wants them. Nobody wants them. Specifically, because nobody wants boots this season. Boots are considered garbo. And how you suffered for your sanity. I got 60 interrupts in the Priory, we just did. 71 in Halls of Atonement. Who said that? Oh. Healful? I was about to kick whoever said that. I'm like, excuse me? I'm gonna kick you right out of here. I will pull however I desire. Because what you need to know is, O light, shield us from the darkness that lurks beyond. Let your radiance be our armor, your grace our shield, and your will our guiding force. May no wickedness break our line, and may no evil take hold. By your light we march. Amadeus. Dang it. Hopefully people weren't pressing anything important. Hopefully people weren't hitting important buttons. All right. No baby poles. Watch this. You ready for some not baby poles? Here we go. Choo choo. Chugga 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 choo choo. Oh, I was gonna say nobody died. Tragic. On PTR, you used to be able to pull over that border. You probably could still with a pet if you were to like send a pet across to go grab that arcane monster thing there. You could probably pull it into this pack. You know what's crazy is even with all those kicks out there, I got most of them. I think 4 casts got off. The rest I got. Just insane. I don't really have a damage rotation to worry about though, so I can do that. I can get away with it.
also too bad they barrier you out here. Like you can't pull stuff into this boss because the door is locked, right? Is it locked? Could we have pulled that trash into this boss? Because if you can, that trash is a perfect candidate for being pulled into this boss. Because this boss doesn't really do anything. Oh. Yeah, this boss just kind of sits here, so I feel like he's fine until the suck-in, and there's plenty of time before the suck-in to kill that trash that you pull into this. Yeah, yeah, he's a good trash candidate, yeah. Did that grip count, or did it get gripped through his aura? That's tragic. Why is my crit so low? 46%? Should be like 60-something%. Maybe the buff wore off. Knock him back. Man, we must have really bad burst or something, because I haven't found a group where we struggled to kill these ads before. They usually just die. Well, that's not good. We're at 4 deaths. Kind of not great. Don't the puddles slow the ads? I know. Yeah, but then melee can't step in them. We only have 1 melee, I guess. I want to try something. You can stun that? Oh no. So something happened. What? Something stunned that guy. Okay. Rar. Hey, crazy love. Rar to you too. How many casters can we grab? I wanna pull more, but are these guys casters? I don't think so.
Chardonificent _ has joined the light.
You guys are dying a lot. Maybe the poles are too big. Maybe I can survive, I can pull it. But maybe we can't pull it. But Coden efficient. Cahoden efficient? Huh? Oh. Uh-huh. Well, we're not saying that. I'm gonna just call you Nificent. Nificent. Welcome to the light. Cho. Cho is also fine. Most people go with Cho, but Inefficient is also good. There is. There is actually something wrong with it. You running another 13 eco? Yeah, it's resilient. Do people not know what resilient keys are? I feel like people are always so shocked. Like, wait, hold on. I'm not making fun of you, Pharaoh, but I'm just like, in general, I feel like people are just like, wait, you're telling me you can do it again? I'm like, yeah, it's resilient, man. Like, how do you think I would do viewer keys? Do you understand how painful it would be to do viewer keys? All right, guys, we have a 14. Okay, now we have a 13. Okay, now we have a 12. Okay, now we have an 11. Okay, now we have a 10. Okay, well, now we have a 9. But nobody's signing up for my 9 because it's a 9, and nobody gives a poo-poo about a 9. So now I got to spend an hour trying to push my 9 back up. It's like it's almost faster to drop your 9 down to a 7 and then try to 3-chest it. It's crazy. A Shamoon. Healful, you can certainly share a route. I won't necessarily use it, but I'll definitely take a look. I don't really have a route in Ecodome. I'm not really in love. This will be like the 5th time I've ever done an Ecodome, so I'm fine with it. This is unnecessary for sure. The adding these are just extra casters. So you just pull all this stuff. And then I think you pull this stuff into the boss. And then I like this double pull there. I think that's good. I like that. Ret noob. Red Noob, you're a little bit short to ride.
Double Red has joined the light.
Double Red. Double Red. Welcome to the light, brother. And may the light guide you through whatever darkness surrounds you. You're a little bit short to ride. Unfortunate alley. You gotta be at least 2,900 to ride the Dalinar Resilient Key. Unless you're cheating by being in my friends list. Lol, I know I'm like slightly short, haven't gotten a good Arakara. Yeah. I've declined people who are 2,899. I've been like, just get one more point and I'll take you. Rules are rules. If we do not follow rules, then what is the point? Total anarchy. First, it starts with letting people in. Sends friend request, and then it's like, okay, now that I'm a BNet friend, can I get in? Very cute. Oh, it was Pharaoh who did that. Okay. All right. I don't see them in my. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong list. Yeah, it was Pharaoh. Okay. Add to friends of stream. That's very funny. Drew. A feral druid. Sure, we have lust. Why not? Crazy Love, what are you playing? You don't heal, do you? Leo Dian. Here if you need a retreat. Arshan? Did you apply, Healful? Sorry, did you apply, Crazy? You get that streamer privilege, you know I'll take you, Crazy Love. You know I take you, all you gotta do is apply, streamer. Streamer privilege. I don't know if I'm good enough for 13s though. Pugs have kind of traumatized me, LMAO. I'm not even on at the moment. Oh, okay. Already? Where do you have? Wait, we're full on deeps. We just need a healer. I need a healer. Real, I'm working on 14s on as Disc Priest, and they're spicy. But Halls, I can't get timed on 13, lol. Halls of Atonement. Halls, I did Halls last night. I did multiple Halls. I feel like Halls can be really easy, especially now with the huge nerfs. Halls has been nerfed so much. Big Shifty. I'm not sure if Healful is leaving or was he getting on his healer. I'm going to give him a second to see. He said, just grab a DPS, I've got a healer. Okay, yeah, he's coming on his healer. So I actually need a healer now. These poor babies out here. I genuinely feel bad for these guys. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even like, oh, I'm so superior. I just feel like, man, it's bad out here, huh? People gotta like, what do you call it? Advertise. Halls isn't bad. I did like 4 since nerfs and all bricked from either low dam or miss mechanics and wipes.
TV has joined the light.
Kinder, welcome to the light. Alright, we'll grab the paladin. Bum, 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 bum. Have you been playing WoW since vanilla, Delinar? Yes and no. So I started playing vanilla as a wee child, and I played in the last year of vanilla. I never did any endgame content, and the highest level I got to was level 43. I got a hunter to level 43 in vanilla, and I paid my brother-in-law in real life to farm up the gold that was necessary, also to get him to from level 38 to level 40. I just found it so difficult to break that boundary, and I got so tired of walking everywhere. So I paid him $20 to level up my character from level 20, from level 38 to level 40. And he did, and he also grinded out the gold so that I could buy the mount. And I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, my mount. And then I ended classic at level 43. I never got to level 60. And then Burning Crusade came out, and they boosted the amount of experience you could get. And I went and I did Burning Crusade as a warlock. I did Burning Crusade as a warlock. The entirety of Burning Crusade I did as a warlock. I did a little bit of paladin at the end, and at the very, very, very end, like the last 2 weeks, I leveled up my hunter all the way to level 70. And then I played all the way through to Cataclysm. And then Mists of Pandaria came out, and I did not like Mists of Pandaria at all. I thought it was really weird. It did not. I was like, this is not World of Warcraft. I don't know what this is. I'm not interested. I got like a monk Pandarian to level 20 and then called it. I was like, I'm done. And I left. I left WoW. And I came back briefly. I think I got a 7-day free trial for BFA, whichever garrisons came out when, and I played around with the garrison a little bit, and I thought it was pretty boring and stupid, and I left. And then I came back in Legion. I played a couple of months of Legion, and I didn't do any end game. I just did gold farming. I sold Shadow Weave masks for 25,000 gold a piece on the auction house, and was just buying all the things that I always wanted as a kid off the auction house. So I was just like, oh my god, I always wanted this, and I always wanted that, and I got a Sandstone Drake, and I got a this, and I just kept selling those Shadow Weave masks. I loved it. It was great. And then after a while, my wife was like, hey, Dalinar, if you keep playing WoW like this, I'm going to divorce you. And I was like, okay. So I stopped playing WoW. And then me and my wife got separated right around the start of Dragonflight. And I got my D&D group to start playing WoW with me because Dragonflight looked really interested. And I was like, hey, I'm single now. I got all this time on my hands. And so I started playing WoW. And then me and my wife got back together. And just around the time that my wife was starting to get tired of WoW and being like, okay, I think it's time, if we're going to stay together, I think it's time that you let go of this World of Warcraft thing. And then I became a streamer. And so now I make money. Sometimes people sub, you know, and sometimes people give bits and stuff. And when that happens, I can say that this is a source of income. And so now my wife has no option but to accept it. All coming together. All right, let's go ahead and thinking armor buff. I'm thinking the armor buff is useless, right? Whenever, yeah, always swap. Let me share a weak aura for my buddy old pal, old friend. Where's my Tome of the Lights Devotion? Here it is. Tome of Lights Devotion tracker. Okay. Let's do ready check. I need my augment rune. I need my potion. I need my weapon bow. I need everything. I need my food. Okay, now we can do the prayer buff. How is your fuel meter? Tina, if you're asking me if I'm hungry. That's my secret. I'm always hungry. Good Lord. Yeah, I don't want that. But thank you. I don't want the all trinket tracker. I've tried all trinket trackers in the past and I find them cumbersome. I believe you. You know that I think so by the will of the light, let our spirits be uplifted, our bodies fortified, and our purpose made clear. We are the sword and shield against the abyss, and we shall not falter. Walk with us, O light, and let our deeds be worthy of your blessings. Amadeus. Countdown. Equipped. I believe you. Sorry. My desktop audio thing. I started sharing desktop audio on accident and I was like, I don't want to do that. I'm not listening to any music, but occasionally I do. I don't know why I have the Nutcracker stuck in my head. Uh-oh.
The tall, skinny figure has thrown the oats at me. Me, brother. I believe they have taken a liking to.
That's so loud. Thank you, Tina. Tina, thank you for your generous contribution to the Order of the Light in the form of mana. Man, these guys take forever to walk. Oh, what the heck? How'd we get the overcharged sentinel? I don't want to pull that into the boss now. I was going to pull this into the boss. We got an overcharged sentinel. I'm not doing that. The sentinels kind of hurt me a lot. This is dot they put on me. It's almost as bad as a bleed. Tina gonna order you foods? Yeah. I've never noticed that before. When your avatar jumps too high, he has no legs. Yeah. I could record his entire body, but it's just not necessary. It just doesn't, it's just not necessary. I guess it's slightly faster because rather than waiting, you know what I mean? Like it just kind of goes straight in. Nice. He sometimes gets pulled. Haha. Stands just on the other side of the wall thing. I know, but I was trying to actively pull him. On PTR, you could just target him and you could pull him right over the boundary. But they turned that off, and so I thought you couldn't do that anymore. Because I'm just like, yeah, of course, I'm going to pull more. If I can pull more, I'm going to pull more. Like, I'm not going to wait. I'm going to drag as much as I can into the pull. It's more efficient. You know, why would I grab him later when I can grab him now, right? Like, so I'm just shocked that you know, it didn't work this time. I'm just like, why didn't it work? Damn, not even close. Not even close. The light needs protein. Who knew? That dot hurts. Sheesh. I guess I've been playing with some big juicy healers. I've never noticed the dot that the boss puts on these guys. I didn't know how badly it hurts. Good look at that. Look at their health just rocketing down. Just plummeting. No, don't res the healer. He's got his B-res. He's a shaman. He can onk. He can onk. He can onk if he want to. If the healer don't onk because he don't want to onk, then he ain't no friend of mine. He can onk if he want to. We literally have to burn the boss. Okay, yeah. You can dance if you want. Nice. He sometimes gets pulled. Haha. Oh yeah, I already read that. Oh, I had no idea about the guy on PTR. You've been sending hunter pets at him. We've been sending hunter pets. Yeah, I figured a hunter pet would work, right? I figured it would be some like, what do you mean? What you call it? What's that thing? Language fails me. Mists of Tyrannosaurus. Ah, I said it. I got it. I said the word. So in Mists of Tyrannosaurus, you could pull some ads with hunter pets, all right? And so I didn't know if that tech would still worked. This is nice. Normally my ecodome's just, it's just this key is so free that I never get any good practice on an ecodome. I'm always just, you know, timing them out. So this is good. I'm not even kidding. Like I'm getting to try new things. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, I thought maybe we could run around the back. Cannot run around the back. That's so funny. I just had the thought, I'm like, can you imagine if they ever let us dragon ride in a dungeon? That'd be cool, right? Wouldn't that be cool, guys? And imagine like you could go wherever you wanted to get percent. Can you imagine, guys? What would that be like? Guys? Guys? Oh. Oh, that already exists. It's called Dawnbreak. Right. They did that. I forgot. All right, this is our last try. Tighten up, soldiers. Okay, this time I'm ready. Let's do this. Yeah, like Dawnbreaker lol. So I was thinking like this is a zone that we can normally fly around in, but we're not allowed to fly right now. Right? So I was just like, can you imagine we could fly around in here? And it's like, you can. You could. There is a dungeon where in which you are allowed to fly. Well, that went pretty decently. Nobody died. Let's see if we can pull this into the boss. This time I'm not trying to grab the forge, the Titan guy. Like, if I could pull him on purpose, I would, but I'm actually not trying to. Golly, these guys take forever to gather. Hmm. Perhaps this was ambitious. Perhaps this was a little ambitious. Hmm? Well, we killed that side. Oh, he ate him. He's at full health. Well, we have not saved any time, and we have a person dead, so Why is it resetting? It reset last time. Hey, vodka. All right, Pharaoh. I don't know. I just wanted to see if it was possible. I just wanted to see if we could do it. If you could pull it into the boss. I don't think that that's the way. It's not certainly not how I've done it. Right? When I did a 14 Eco Dome, I didn't pull that into the boss. I just was curious to see if we could. This isn't the recommended path. Which is what I'm doing. Why isn't the vote working? Has it not been enough time or something? You don't know until you try it. Are we calling it? Calling what? We need to list it for sure. Oh, the second pack. I'm never done. I'm done when I hear the last bell. And sweetheart, the divine toll hasn't even begun to ring. Whee! If we take that trash in on the boss we lust, I believe we have it. Yeah, I just don't think it's necessary. I was just curious. I was just messing with it because it seemed fun. $3,900 with it. It means 2,900. I was like, what? What are you talking about, Willis? Hi, is this Willis? Yeah, so, well, what are you talking about, Willis? I don't know if we were continuing with this key, lol. Lol, that was a hard pull. Was fun. Yeah, it's just a lot at once with no lust. Damage looked good. Yeah. It was just too much. Maybe if we had a healer that was actually good. I jab. I punch. You can dance if you want to. You can kick if you want to. Ouch, what the fuck? Then you ain't no friends of mine. Shots fired. Why are all these people applying where it's so dramatically below? Do people think that Ecodome is like super hyper free and so they're like, oh, they'll let me into a 13? Is that what's going on here? Spy games. Spy, your flattery concerns me. Let's grab this warrior. Maybe if we had a pally tank off heal a little, we would have won. Really? You want to go there, huh? Okay. Okay, let's see how many Word of Glories I cast. And let's see the oh, look at that. I did 14 million healing on Farah. I did 3 on Slap and 1.6 on Duraki. And if we look at my lay on hands, my lay on hands was on Pharaoh, so I didn't even use it on myself. I used it on someone else. Let's take a look. Well, my bulwarks, I mean, I don't really target those, but, you know, I did millions of healing that other people don't do on, you know, if you grab a warrior, you're not going to get this level of self-healing this group healing. I do a lot of spot healing when I see people get really low. Yeah, well, 10 and below is super easy. I'm just gonna grab this warrior. None of them are asking to come, so we take the warrior. But you don't take a warrior for heals. You take it for its damage. I don't think a warrior has that much more damage than I do. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I don't think that I am. To be fair, though, I rarely think that I'm wrong. Because of my hubris and ego. It's not flattery, King. It's the truth. It's just that others can't see it because of their envious poison seeping through their veins. Lord. Well, if I ever need to start a cult and I need a henchman, I need a right hand man, my number 2, my guy in the chair, I know who to reach out to. What am I looking for? Looking at his solar plex real hard. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta check to see if the pizza got here. Enjoy this waste read while I'm gone. I've returned. And I have no idea if the pizza will be here in 5 minutes or 2 hours. They give you no tracking data. It's really annoying. I bet you I can find a better service. Okay, ready, check. Okay, I'm ready. I haven't died yet. We're on the second reset and I still haven't died. I just mean that from a pure, like, I don't need to, like, wings, not pizza? What pizza? I thought it said pizza. Is it wings? Oh, wings. Oh, no. Oh, no. Waya. Huzzah. Okay, there's a gorge. My wife is calling me. Hold on. Okay, so my Avenger shield picked him up that time. Oh. Gorging smash? Did I stand in a frontal? Is that what happened? I think I stood in a frontal. I spent hours going through it and setting it all up just to realize they don't service my area, LMAO. How do they not service your area? Don't you just have to set up Grubhub? You just pick your, like, Grubhub locations? Grubhubulous? Yeah, that... I think I just stood in something. Grubhub doesn't come where I live. Ah. I see. Did I repair? I think I need to repair. I have no pre-pot. My pre-populous. No. Ah, I can pull with Divine Toll. Hey, hey, hey. I tried Avenger Shield to see if that would work, and it didn't work. And then I tried Divine Toll, and Divine Toll did work. I was like, well, that's cool. I can make it. I can do it. I can pull that guy whenever I want to. Specifically, Divine Toll will reach over the boundary and grab him, but not Avenger Shield, which is weird. That's the distinction I wanted to make. I threw the shield intentionally to see like which would happen. I don't know how I grabbed aggro on that thing. Those mites. Plus, it was a pain because I had like a $30 limit, but the basic meal from Burger King was going over, and it wouldn't say that the delivery fee was, and I think that that was the problem. Well, it was frustrating. Finally found things that would fit for like for nothing. Well, that's tragic. Nice. Nice. That druid done there. Oh, sorry. I stepped on the thing. I ran through his aura. Yeah, there's got to be another service that does that. I just got to find it. The stream tree thing sucks because it has no tracking information. And so sometimes like I'm completely in the dark, and you can email them and be like, hi, do you know when my stuff is coming? And someone will email you back within like 30 minutes, which is cool, I guess. But like, I don't want to have to send an email. I don't have to email someone for tracking information. Like they should just text you tracking updates automatically. Like, I don't think that's that crazy. Man, we were really struggling with this boss today. Let me kill this caster so I can pull more. The SRSS. Big pulls. This is the pull that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friend. Down on our started pulling it. Wait, what is the lyrics? Somebody started singing it. Yeah. Down on started pulling it. Da 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 da. And he'll keep on pulling it forever just because this is the pull that never ends. On my friend. Somebody started pulling it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue pulling it forever just because this is the pull that never ends. It goes on and on, my friend. Delana started pulling it, not knowing what it was, and he'll continue pulling it forever just because this is the pull that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friend. Danana started pulling it, not knowing what it was, and he'll continue pulling it forever just because. We did it. We pulled the whole room in one pull, technically. Sort of, kind of. Not really, but also, yeah, but also not. Does he take no damage, or he takes severely reduced damage? It's basically worthless to do anything to him, but Is this a bleed? Doesn't look like a bleed. Doesn't feel like a bleed. Three stacks of what? Three stacks of what? Man, these guys take forever to die. They take forever to die. I want that beetle too. Come here. Come here. Man, whatever's causing these guys' health just keep going up. Someone died? I didn't even notice. Man, I cannot keep up with these kicks. There's so many of them. Okay, let's go. Dang it. Haste 10%. Okay. I think this is enough. This is 3 point something percent. Okay, I don't think I have enough. So many kicks. So little time. We're early. Oh, I combat potion too soon. Ooh. Someone did something. They gave everyone a little absorb shield right at the end there. That was really nice. I liked it. Oh, our damage is increased by 30% with the ghosts. So you get a little damage amp. Oh, that's cool. That's some cool lust tech. I'm probably the only person on Earth who ever pays attention to those healer protection nonsense because I have it read to me, but I guarantee you nobody knows. I doubt that Weekora provides any value to like anyone other than me. I'm like the only person on Earth. We did it. Nobody got 3K. Son of a biscuit. Son of a biscuit. Borrow the fates of those around you, increasing your mastery by 8,000 for 15 seconds. I don't know if that's any good. Anyone need a trinket? I don't need this thing. I already have one. Don't say that, King. I use Omni CD to track. Yeah, people track, but like, let me give this guy 5 stars. I want to remember. It's crazy that he hung with us for so long. Same with the Paladin. You guys are crazy. Crazy to believe. Sorry. That's a mistake. Evil has fallen and justice prevails. May the light forever guide our path. We give thanks for its blessings. All right, what did we get? We got a 14 something or other. Something or other. Gambit. 14 Gambut. Mikey is resilient. Thanks to my midnight efforts. I mean, it was later than midnight, but yeah. Thank you for the key. Absolutely, absolutely. Positively. First 13, lol. Oh, nice. Wait, really? Nobody lets Feral in. That's tragic. Oh, you did great damage. I'm gonna post my key in just a bit. I have to do a couple of chores real fast. It'll take me 15 minutes, maybe less. I'm gonna run the 14. You can come to my 14, Archman, if you have time. If I have time, I just realized what time it is. I have raid at 8 o'clock. I don't think I have time for another key. Whoa, are Fury Warriors a thing? They are very much a thing. They got a huge buff that increased their damage by like 30% overall. Fury Warriors are big boys right now. They are big boys. We could try to run another key, but I would have to let everyone know that I might have to abandon hard at 8 o'clock, right? So let's see if I can get my stuff done fast enough to be back in time before.
The underscore Archman has joined the light.
The Archman, welcome to the light, brother. How do you open details? You just click on a person and see. Oh, this thing? This is an add-on you got to download. It's a part of details, but it's not a part of details. It's a part of details, but it's not a part of details. Did you know you can chain lightning in ST is a thing? Is single target is a thing? Really? Okay, I'll be right back. I have returned. And it does not seem that I will be able to do a key. I am now stuck in a slightly awkward waiting position. Slash also, it just took me longer to get done what I needed to do. Sorry, the Archman. Archman! I'm gonna go turn in my thread. My dog is barking, so maybe the delivery guy just showed up. I'm gonna get to where I need to go first. Ooh, maybe this zone has some... Not a single one is offering a piece of loot of an appearance I don't already have. That's tragic. Want to add me on BNet and run a key sometime? You just catch me on whenever I'm live. You just leave your notifications on. Catch me anytime. You can of course add me. I have, you know, hundreds of people on my BNet list, and I'll keep accepting BNet invites until it's full, and then that's when I'll be like, well, I can't accept you because it's full. But until that happens, I'll just keep accepting invites. However, you know, I will let you know that just because I'm online, if I'm not streaming, the likelihood of playing with me is very slim. If I'm online and not streaming, I'm probably doing something that's like important that I can't do on stream for one reason or another. And so it's just very unlikely that you'll ever actually get to play with me in a context that isn't like this. So, you know, people whisper me all the time who've added me to BNet, thinking that like I'm like available. Oh, thank you.
The underscore Archman has sworn the first ideal.
Thank you for your prime, brother. Thank you. Thanks, man. Ads got annoying. That's what they're there for. Yeah, people often add me thinking that like, oh yeah, then I'll have like Dalinar as like a buddy who can tank for me. And it's like, that's just not the case. I'm so rarely available to do anything. Like, I have, you know, real life friends that I want to play WoW with that I often don't have time to play WoW with unless they like come to my stream to like a viewer key, basically. It's very difficult for me to squeeze time in to do it. I don't really play WoW as a game anymore. I just do it as for the stream. So it's tough. It's very difficult to balance. Oh, my wife is calling me. Give me a sec. Okay, I've returned. I don't expect to run keys together, lol. I would wait probably till you stream. Yeah, you know, it's definitely useful though if you're friends with me because you know that thing of like quick join, so like this thing right here where you can see like what are your buddies up to, right? So that's definitely useful. So like when Dalinar 101 lists a group, you'll see it pop up in your thing. You're like, oh, Dalinar's live. So, you know, definitely. But like I had 2 people whisper me today, being like, hey Dalinar, do you want to tank this key? Hey Dalinar, can you tank this key for me? Or like, hey, you want to run some keys? And I'm just like, I'm streaming, buddy. Like, what do you gotta if you want to interact with me, you gotta come to the stream and ask in chat, and then, you know, we'll see. But it's very unlikely. I just run my own key because it's resilient. So I don't have to worry about the people I bring into the group, you know. If you want to add me, okay, there's your BNet thing. Let's add you. Where is the BNet thingy? Add friend. There you go. Where is he? Where is he? There you are. Friends of stream. Nice. Almost 3K. Let's go, Dalinar. Nice, man. Vodka, let's go, Dalinar. What do you mean? I don't understand. I'm already 3K. I thought you were talking about the person. Got raid in 50 minutes. Yeah, I have raid in 20. And my wife wants me to go make something for her. I will return briefly. I think I might have to I'm just gonna raid you guys out, unfortunately. I think I just gotta raid out. Because I don't stream raid anyway. So I just make you guys wait 20 minutes just to be like, okay, thanks for waiting, guys. All right, bye. It's like, I think I'll just raid you guys out. Do you guys ever actually stick around with Welgo and watch me raid through his perspective, or do you guys just leave? So I feel like I'll look over like an hour later and Welgo will be like at 10 people. So if you guys don't actually like going there to watch me raid, then I don't have to drop you guys off there. I can drop you guys off anywhere. There are plenty of friends in the Dalinar world who would love a Dalinar raid. I just been dropping you off at Welgo because he streams the raid I'm in and you can hear me talking on his stream. So if you want the Dalinar, you know, stuff, you know, that's kind of the thing. So let me I'll raid you guys to him. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will not be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday and I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I work for 12 hours Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I might be on very late at night. But I won't be streaming, I don't think so. I doubt it. I highly doubt. Press F to doubt. Yeah, so Friday, gotta go work on Friday. But I will be back Monday. Monday we're gonna do the mega dungeon and on hard mode, deathless. Get that myth piece of gear, and we'll try to kill some mythic bosses. So I'll be excited. So we'll do a few viewer keys, and then we'll do the hard mode dungeon and all that. All right, guys. Please spam Welgo with lots of emojis. If you're the kind of person who's got some bits in your wallet, give him some bits. He's a cutie patootie, and he makes good content on TikTok. And he's my guild leader. All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Well, sorry, Monday. I will see you Monday. Life before death, strength before weakness, and journey before destination. Light hold you, light see you, light touch you. Ta-ta for now.